Hello, everybody. Here we go. Hey, how's it going? Let me import the shop. Shop should be imported. Let me apply my coupon. Coupon is attached. Hey, everybody. It's Nelson from Creekwood.aquatics. Good afternoon. And you're joining us for our little live show. I added some specials to the you'll always find more room. But yeah, we added some specials to the shop. If you go to our shop, you're gonna see neon tetras, Bon Rio tetras. They're buy five get one. I have to do the same thing for the Odessa barbs, and I have to do the same for the mystery snails. Forgot about them. But yeah, you can always hop to our shop. You can see what we have available. We have a lot of cool little fish. Even the little Rasaboras are buy five, get one. Plus your 20% coupon off your first $20 today. I never found my scrub pad. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Actually, let me use the big one. What plants do I have? I don't have a lot of plants right now. I'm trying to get more. But we have the moneywort. We have Amazon chainsword. Inside the house, I have a bigger piece of what's that stuff called? The red lotus. We also have a few small pieces of the red lentil crypts. Here's a real small piece, but it's been thriving. But yeah, I'm trying to get a big plant order in. Plants are really popular, but they sell out too fast. What was I doing before my ADHD took over? Okay, here we go. No, it's too big. Oops. But yeah, guys, you can always hop on our shop. You can see what's available. If there's anything you're interested, anything you want to see, let me know. Yeah, the red tiger lotus. I have a big piece. It's about, I'm gonna say it's about 3 to 4 inches wide. It's a pretty big piece. Hey, River. If you're joining us on YouTube, there's a QR code off to the side. You can scan that QR code, and it'll bring you over to our live stream at Palm Street, and you'll be able to bid and purchase some of these fish and get them shipped to your house. As long as you're in the continental U.S. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I call this my virtual fish shop. We have our main website, but it's a lot more fun being able to see the fish in person than it is staring at a static picture. There we go. We just cleaned this tank. Let me turn this flow up. to blast some of that water out. There we go. But yeah, you guys can always head to our shop. You can check out the shop button, see what's available. But we have a lot of cool fish. That red tiger lotus, it's probably going to be 13 bucks. It's gonna be the same. I mean, I can always reach out to you after. I can do USPS, but I really like the UPS 2-day shipping since it's not a live fish per se. Um, we could probably ship it out for the 25, the standard rate. Yeah, shipping's one of the hardest things to do here because I want to make it cost effective for you guys. I don't make money on the shipping. I just want to make sure you guys get your animals or your plants in one piece. But yeah, I can try to get you a custom quote. Oh, the African. So we have a lot of donations that came in, and these guys I'm trying to move for about $5. But I got a few of these boys. Those guys are going to be $5. We also have a few small peacocks. These guys are going to be $8. And then we have the red-shouldered peacock over here, the ruby red. That one's going to be $55. There's a dragon blood over here. That one's going to be $55. And there's one pretty OB peacock. Yeah, that one right there. That one's going to be $55. But the rest of them are going to be either $8 or they're going to be $5. Oh, I have that frontosa too. That frontosa is going to be about $40. Our shipping prices are right now for the winter. It's $30 next 2-day UPS. On my main website, we ship fish for free after you hit the $300 threshold. Is when you hit the free shipping. So at that point, it's fine. I'm gonna close the door. It's too bright out. There we go. Hey, Mystery Creek. Hey, Carrie. Ooh. Oh, that tank is broken. You want to get your girl today? No, B8 disappeared. I'm pretty sure something got into the room and took it or ate it. It completely disappeared. I've only had that happen to me on a few occasions. Probably. They're out there. They've been trying to get into my shop all morning. Where are they? Goaties! Yeah, we have a nice little acre of land. It's really nice out here in the middle of the desert. Do I have any fish coming in this week? Maybe. I have a special package that's coming in sometime this week. Um, from what I'm told, there's going to be a lot of hill stream loaches, a lot of shrimp, and a few more surprises. But yeah, it's pretty much a mystery box for me. I'm hoping to do a regular fish order. I'm trying to get one done in the next 2 weeks. I have to make a really big order. I have a show that I need to get stocked up for. Yes, that's a female red empress. These guys were 2 donations. Yeah, we'll probably move those for 15 each. Yeah, they're real big chunky girls. Their previous owner was a overfeeder, so yeah, they're a little chunky. We've been trying to get them more lean. But yeah, Shiny Pearl, if you want to pick up some African cichlids, let me know. I'll make you a deal. I do have to move a lot of these, especially a lot of these. A lot of these. They're nice little filler fish, but they're definitely some type of hybrid. Oh, I'm sorry, Mystery Creek. Carrie, you want to get your female beta? B5. B5. Let me check the listing. Yes, B5 is a boy. B5 is the half moon. So the girls that I have this week, I have B15. So this is your girl. This is that other Hellboy that I think you were looking at. I think both my Avatar girls left. I think they got sold. Oh, here are your girls. So there's one. There's the jumper. She looks so much better. And there's your last one over there. Oh, so that's the direction your tank is moving? More tank and Neekin? And more bigger guys? Yeah, I got you. I got you. All right, that makes things a little different. I'm trying to get more tank and Neekin species. I'm trying to get more of those exotics, like Parasichromis and Melanogenus and other weird little guys like that. I do have one orange Lupe left. He's right there. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate it. Are you the only one? Probably on the YouTube right now. There's There's a QR code off to the side. If you scan that QR code, it'll bring you over to the live stream on Palm Street, and you'll be able to bid and you'll be able to buy some of the fish that we have here. But yeah, Shiny Pearl, if you send me a message, send me a DM later. When I place an order, I could pre-order some some Tanganyika stuff for you. But yeah, we definitely want to order more exotic cichlids. We want to get away from Mabunas. Mabunas are very basic beginner fish. But we took these guys in just to help out a client. He was getting overrun by them, so I said we could take them, we could move them real cheap just to get them out. And then Carrie, if you want to look at some females, we have some other cute little females. We have about 5 left for the week. Do I ever get red cap moon tetras? Let me screenshot that. I've never seen them. But yeah, I can always take a look. Your little beta try to come after you? But yeah, I'll definitely take a look. Yeah, my breeder, they're out of Florida. They do have a lot of cool. Let me turn that off. I realize that might be conflicting. Yeah, but when you're ready, we'll definitely come pick you out one of these females, add it to your order, and we'll get them shipped out. And then I got to get more betas. Oh, this one? Yeah, this one seems to be a little feisty. Yeah, we do 2-day shipping. We ship out Monday. They're in transit on Tuesday. They get delivered Wednesday mornings. Wednesday mornings, Wednesday afternoons. Yeah, we ship in a cardboard box, insulated. We're using the aluminum now. We're using this type of insulation too, with a heat pack, and we've been having some really good success. Even when stuff gets delayed, stuff's still making it. Oh, it's my pom-pom crab. Yeah, B15 should be yours. If you want to, I think it's in the shop. And you can purchase directly from the shop. Yeah, we use styrofoam. So we buy styrofoam sheets from Home Depot, and we cut them to size. We line the box, and then we put this material on the inside to help reflect that heat back into the box. Tiger plecos, yes. Let's post them up for you. All right, there's the last one. Okay. Yeah, I was making sure everybody's here before we post them. So 2-pack, Tiger Pleco. They were $40. Yeah, L397. Yes. Yeah, so we have two of them, $80. But yeah, Pleco 397. Congratulations. All the Plecos are yours. And Carrie, yeah, I see that you just bought your beta. Congratulations. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go back to the breeder tonight and pick up some more Tiger Plecos because I love them and I love them in the shop. Super cute. Oh, and I'm sorry, Bowman. I saw your question about the Salvinia minima. Unfortunately, I'm not able to carry that because that's a restricted plant in the state of Texas. The only three floating plants we're allowed to have in Texas are certain species of duckweed, red root floaters, and frogbit. But Texas is very protective of their aquatic plants. So a lot of plants are heavily restricted, like water hyacinth. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. There you go. But yeah, that's the one weird thing about Texas. Like outside city limits, I can own a tiger. If I want a tiger, I can have a tiger. No one's going to ask me any questions. If I want to have a stingray, I am going to jail. Yeah, the state of Texas is it's weird, but yeah, they're very protective of their water sources, which I'm glad. I'm glad they care about some things, but I'm pretty sure it's because they make so much money off fishing licenses. They want to protect that revenue source. So another thing I have is I have a ton of yellow shrimp. I said a ton. I have 5 left. Oops. If you send me a list, I can check the vendors list to see what they have. But I usually stick to the basics. I get Luigias, Vitalas, Anubias, Java Fern, Monte Carlo, Baby Tears, Jungle Val. Um, yeah, just a lot of basic stuff. Stuff that's not too light demanding. But yeah, some of the plant places I order from, they have a pretty good plant selection. So if you send me a list of what you're interested in, we could definitely find them. Like this is the biggest piece of Anubias I had. It floated too close to the surface, so some of the leaves got a little dry. But they're coming back. Swipe this down a little bit. I'm going to try in the next 2 weeks. No, this one's a male. The one I'm looking at is a male. I don't think I have any more females because I forgot who's getting this one. But yeah, that girl was sold. So the only females I have left are these 5. Yeah. The only females I have are these girls right here. Actually, I have a really pretty one inside. Yeah, we'll avoid that. That's the aggressive one. But yeah, these other girls are sweet. This one looks very nice over here too. There we go. And then we got this girl right here too. Yeah, and then she's coming back to fight. Yeah, they're very cute. They're $16 each, and we'll probably be getting another 30 females in probably next week. Yeah. Yeah, she's very like in your face. I'll probably put you in here for now. Itchy throat. You don't like the females this week? No, yeah, definitely not her. Yeah, she'll stay here. I'll probably pull her for breeding. She's got a belly full of eggs. I can see her eggs from here. That little yellow patch. Yeah, so she's very eggy. So yeah, we'll probably try to get something out of her. I think she's very pretty. She's kind of like a little rainbow color. She's got like all the spectrum on her. No, she doesn't have a lot of speckles. I think the one girl I have inside. Here, I'm going to set you down for a second. I'm going to go see if I can pull that girl from the inside. Because I need her outside anyway. Alright, be right back. Hey, goaties. Oop. Alright, I got her. She's only got a small patch of galaxy scales on her left side, but she is very pretty. Well, let me set her right here. Yeah, they're easy to keep as long as you feed them live foods and you don't put them in tanks with shrimp because they will eat all your shrimp. Yeah, she's pretty. That's why she was living inside in the planted system. We were gonna try to breed her, but she hasn't. I said I don't know when the next batch is coming in, so we can get these guys shipped out. And when the new batch comes in, I'll see if I could. If I could. Maybe I'll drive to Conroe and see my brother and maybe drop him off. Okay, we'll pin her. And no, you don't only need live foods, but you need meaty food. So you need like black worms, bloodworms, brine shrimp. They're predatory, so they love to hunt. Yeah, as long as you have Carrie, we're gonna put her with your other girls over here. But she is ready for you. I'm also gonna put your Hellboy in there. There you go. I'll keep an eye on them. They got till tomorrow. The Alley's Creations. Are you interested in the whatchamacallits, the baddest? Okay. Let me pull them out of the shop. Hey, Breezy. You go. So yeah, these are the baddest. They're very tiny, but they're very cute. They're gonna find little areas in the tank that they're gonna love, and they're gonna guard that and protect it. Here's another pretty little male. So yeah, if you're interested, they're on the screen. They're ready to go. Yeah, they're one of those fish. You already bought them from the shop. Okay, sorry. Let me unpin that. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I apologize. I wish Palm Street would be faster with the updates because sometimes I get worried that people didn't get to purchase their product. But yeah, they're a trip. They're real fun. They're one of those fish that I haven't seen until 2017, and yeah, they became really popular, and then they kind of just fizzled out for a little bit. But they're starting to come back again. Yeah, River. Again, if you join us on the Creekwood.aquatics live stream, again, follow that QR code or go to the Palm Street app, look up Creekwood.aquatics, and we should be there. Stream's going to be live. Sparkling Gouramis, right over here. They are also a treat of a fish. Whoop, there it is. So these guys are young, but the males turn very handsome when they're older. Yes, and we do have peat buffer. So yeah, we've been trying to get into a lot of dwarf fish. Um, you want me to post them up for you? All right, let me post them up for you. Oh, you just want one? I can do one for you. Oh, you purchased it? Okay. There you go. Yeah, you got a 3-pack of sparkling gouramis. But yeah, Miss, yeah, River. If you sign up on the Palm Street app, you find our live. You can send me a message, and whatever fish you want, we can get posted for you. It ships 2-day UPS. Shipping is $30. Live arrival guarantee. And remember, when you sign up, to make sure you put us as the person that recommended you, because you get a credit, and I get a credit too. But yeah, we also have bundle packs on the Neon Tetra, Von Rio Tetra. We still have a few more sparkling gourami packs available to go, and the same thing with the Odessa barbs. Oh, no problem. I should still have your address on file somewhere, so yeah, we'll just ship to there. You're gonna get your box next day. I'm not even worried about them going to the UPS hub. Also, yeah, we're in Texas. It's gonna be like 50, 60 degrees. But both these fish are going to the same address, right? Pretty much. Yeah, don't worry. I'll send. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, either way, I will still message you just to get the exact details. But yeah, yeah, we never want fish disappearing and ending up in no man's land. All right, if there's anybody else that's interested in some fish, let me know. Check out the shop. We do have some great deals. There's a goat. Let's say hi to Bourbon. Bourbon. Good boy. Come here, Burby. I wish. Look at him. He's just scratching up on my fence. Yeah, I wish. But yeah, they're too busy. They're too busy eating my cactus to pay attention to me. All right, we'll let them. They're cute. They're troublemakers. They're troublemakers, and they eat every single plant and every single tree on my property. We had so many cool plants here, and they just ate them. What's this? That is a trumpet snail. Ooh. But yeah, if you guys are interested in anything, let me know. You can always check the shop. We do have a lot of bundles. Of course, we have tons of bettas ready to go. We got some beautiful lookers like these yellow fancies. Not really. I sold the rest of those. We have our weird little bumblebee gobies, but these guys go brackish when they get older. White cloud minnows. They'll do really well. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. I have 5 white clouds left. Guppies, no, you know, I'm always going to be a disappointment when it comes to guppies. I mean, I do have the 24 carats, but I only have 1 trio left. This is our male. And then we have baby female over here. And there's another baby female in the back. Yeah, we have goats, we have chickens, we have my 5 dogs. I'm trying to convince my yeah, I'll save you some. I'm trying to convince my wife to let me get a pig. And listen, I understand that the pigs get large, but I don't care. I want a pig. I would love a skunk. I would love a descented skunk or a possum. I think those are 2 amazing, underrated animals. and I want to love them. Yeah, I would just love a pig. I think pigs are amazing animals too. They have wonderful personalities. You know what? I've seen kinkajous show up in one of the exotic pet stores in San Antonio. I was like, yeah, I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into kinkajous, and I've seen small primates too. And no, thank you. Working at a zoo and learning about zoonotic diseases um, ruined me. Yeah, like I said, that's why I'm not a huge mammal person or small primate person. Just nah, I'm just not into it. I'll tell you one thing that I want to do. It's kind of a sneak peek for the future. But we actually want to build a mobile tank like this, that we can build a mobile touch tank, and we can bring to schools, or we can set up outside during the summertime and let people get to actually see and feed and touch some of these animals. Not the corals, but some of our starfish, some of our little sand dollars, stuff like that. Get a short bus and turn it into a little mobile touch tank. Yeah, I thought about that. But that'll be so cool. You can rent it out for birthday parties. You can just drive to the locations, open the door, let people see some cool animals, learn about some cool animals, and then go home. Trust me, my special ADHD brain, there's no limit on the crazy ideas that I have. I'll tell you a quick funny story. My brother, when he first came to Texas, he wanted to go to SeaWorld. We go live every Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. But my brother, he really wanted to go to SeaWorld. This was back when I was working at the zoo. So I took him to SeaWorld, and he paid $10 for four little fish to feed the seals. And he let his kids feed the seals, and he looked at me. He's like, "You want to feed the seal?" And I was like, "Why would I want to do that? I feed fish every day for my career." Yeah, I got a lot of water changes to do tonight. But yeah, we go live fairly often. Um, Fridays and Saturdays we come on now around 6 o'clock, and then Sundays we come on around 2. But we'll keep readjusting our schedules, because right now in the wintertime it's a lot easier. There's less customers, but when customers start coming in the spring and summertime, we'll probably do these streams a little bit earlier. Anything that can help me out with the hair algae. No, this week I'm sold out of Amanos. I have a ton of mystery snails, but they don't really mess with hair algae. Yeah, so not this week. I wish I had something for you, but I don't. But I would recommend a mono plant shrimp if you can find them. Um, any type of small shrimp, I would recommend, and maybe even flying foxes or true siamensis fish. Yeah, if you're dealing with hair algae like that, that'll be your best thing to do. They'll eat some, but they're not the most efficient cleaners because they're so small. And that's why people like the japonica or the these dudes right here because they're a little bit bigger. But these guys are already sold, so I'm waiting for them to go. Yeah, I said maybe next week when I get my mystery pack of shrimp that are all coming in, that'll be your best bet. Oh, so you got stuff for your saltwater tank. Okay, okay. Yeah, we have packs of cleanup crew. I gotta order more because I'm running low. But we have turbo snails. So we have a 5 pack of turbo snails available. They're $5 each, so 5, 10, 50, 20, 25 bucks. We have a few hermit crabs over here. And we also have the Nazaria snails. These guys are sand sifters. But that's what I would recommend. For a marine tank, we can get you some blue-legged hermit crabs. We can get you some turbo snails and some Nazaria snails. It sounds like he's just a mean fish, and sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just get a mean fish. How big is this mocha? Is this mocha like 2 or 3 inches at this point? Yeah, it's tough when you have he's an inch and a half. He's an inch and a half, and he's wiping out fish like that. That's crazy. Yeah, I definitely have to get more marine fish. I've been lacking on marine stuff. The coolest thing I have marine is this flame hawk. We have a few cardinal fish over here. I have my own little mocha clown nightmare fish over here. These guys are paired and they pretty much beat everything. Oh, and then we have a blue neon goby. Yeah, there's a blue neon goby over here, and then there's a shark nose goby somewhere in this tank. But yeah, I'm waiting for more funds because we're going to redo this whole saltwater section. So we're going to redo this whole salt wall. And then we're probably going to have a live rock vat probably somewhere down here. Oh, you know what else I have? And you know what? He's not going to show his face. Oh, here he is. There is a large citron goby. There we go. We have a little citron goby over here. And I believe there's 2 watchmen that are paired off somewhere in this tank. Yeah, somewhere. But yeah, definitely. If you're interested, shoot us a DM. Next time I do an order, I might be able to pick up like a big cleanup crew for you, get you a good discount on them. Yeah, usually when I order turbo snails, I usually get 150 at a time, maybe 200 at a time. We get a lot. But yeah, just send me a DM and I'll try to come up with like a little special package for you. And if you're interested, we can get it shipped out this week. And then we also have a bunch of coral frags. Yeah, my little shop gets real busy. Right now it's been slow since November. Gotta check outside. But yeah, usually on the weekends we have back-to-back customers. Like before the live, we sold about $90 worth of Tetra to one guy. Yeah, we're doing okay. It's enough to pay the bills. But yeah, we're a small shop. We're trying to grow, and it's been an amazing adventure so far. I do not regret starting my fish room. It's been one of the best experiences in my life. But it's also because I love what I do, so I put a lot of passion, a lot of care into this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I said, I appreciate you choose to buy them from me. But yeah, we always try to keep our prices fair, and we always try to keep up. I said, saltwater's a lot of fun, and any tips or advice you need, I'm always here. So the ghost shrimp are going to try to eat anything that falls into that water. I have seen random fish jump into the water, and yeah, if they get a chance, they overwhelm them. They eat them. So I would be super careful if you decide to do that. They are mean. The smallest saltwater tank that I would recommend someone to do, you could do them in a 10-gallon tank. Let me pause myself right here. It absolutely is. The startup is more expensive, but once you get the tank running, they are pretty efficient, and I think they are more efficient than than freshwater tanks. If you want a few clownfish, I would probably do the smallest would be like a 30-gallon tank. 30 gallon bow front, 46-gallon bow front, 40 breeder. This is a 40 breeder, and I think these make great reef tanks. This is a 50 lowboy, but this is more for small coral frags. They're shallow, but they're long. Let's see the old junk pile over here. And this right here, that's a 30-gallon tank. But yeah, those would be the smallest tanks I would recommend for clowns. Clowns, as you see from our buddy over here, they can get aggressive. They're not as cute as the movie makes them seem. Yeah, if you want to take care of that, is it a reef tank or is it a fish only tank? Because those will be your two options right here. I'll give you some advice on how to quickly take care of that. But I have a feeling since you mentioned the angel, you probably have a fish only system. If it's a fish only system, I would check your nitrates and phosphates. Try to keep those as low as possible. Nitrates for a fish only system, probably around 40. Phosphates, keep below 1 part per million. But definitely dim your lights, reduce your feeding. Oh, we have everything here. So we have our reef tank. Oh, and Halloween crab, yeah. What was I saying? So it's a reef tank. So yeah, still test your nitrates in a reef tank. Our reef tank, we keep our nitrates around 5 or 10. Phosphates are below 1 part per million. Definitely do a big water change. If you have a sock filter, I would change out your sock filter every day. Here's my protein skimmer. You can see how much gunk I pull out of my tank every couple days. That's about 2 days worth of gunk. Me personally, I like freshwater more. Um, I enjoy the diversity. I enjoy the cost of the fish a little bit more. We have saltwater here because I'm more of a generalist, so we do salt reef planted systems, African brackish. But yeah, if I were to choose one tank, which I do inside my house, it's a freshwater setup. Yeah, and I could do more plants and stuff like that. Yeah, the reef tanks are cool. We know how to run them, but yeah. But yeah, saltwater person, reduce your lights too. I don't know how long you have your light schedule on. My reef tanks, they run for 12 hours a day. But you could drop them down to 6 hours. You can drop them down to 8 hours. Increase your magnesium. Magnesium is an algae deterrent. And of course, have your algae eaters. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have. There's a lawnmower bunny somewhere in this system. My customers want me to be more into aquascaping. They want me to start getting there. Ah, there is the lawnmower bunny, so he can help you out a lot too. Whew. That's a tight squeeze. Yeah, just reduce your light schedule. Probably have your lights come on at 11. You could probably still have them come off, turn off at 8:30, but just reduce some of that light. Find out what your nitrates and phosphates are. You can also try carbon dosing. Um, some people use vodka. Some people use Red Sea Nopox. Basically, it's an ethanol solution that's full of carbon energy. And what it does is it turbocharges the bacteria. They want that carbon, so they're going to absorb nitrate and phosphate as energy to eat the carbon, to eat the sugars. And then your protein skimmer pulls them out. But yeah, I would look in, if I were you, I would start with my light schedule. Like I said, I have the lawnmower bunny. I could probably ship them out for, I could probably sell them for 25 bucks. But yeah, just send me a DM. Send me a DM, and I'll work with you, and we'll come up with a schedule, and we'll come up with a husbandry type deal for you, and we'll help you get your tank back. Yeah, absolutely. Send me a picture. Yeah, we stream on Palm Street. So in the top half of your screen, there's a QR code. If you scan that QR code, it'll bring you to Palm Street. It'll bring you to this live, and you can purchase fish directly from the live. Um, yeah, send me a picture of your snail. We'll take a look at it. Did the operculum, did it fall off, or is it? How's it looking? Yeah, then it's probably dead. But let me check something out real fast. Yeah, the shrimp's probably stressed it out. He probably, because sometimes like these guys right here, like these guys get so fat, some of their foot still hangs out. Yeah, I know sometimes they can get picked at. But I think you have an order with me this week, so I can always send you another snail. My plants and aquariums inside the house. Right now, we're running low on plant stocks. Like, this is all I have left for the week is some moneywort. But usually, when I order plants, we get over 100 plants, and this whole section is filled. But yeah, that's probably going to be 2 weeks when I place out order. Yeah, definitely. Send me pictures, send me videos. But again, I'm pretty sure you have an order coming out this week, so we'll just resend them. Oh, my favorite plants. I like Amazon swords. I can grow Amazon swords like nobody's business. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to start an Amazon sword factory inside the house. My other favorite plant are the hygrophillia. I think they're very good beginner plants. They grow like crazy. They're big and bushy. They're cheap, and you can propagate them like nobody's business. So yeah, I would say hygrophillia and Amazon swords would be my absolute favorite plants. But yeah, I'll probably do a YouTube or TikTok update on my plant tank inside the house. I was just waiting for stuff to take off, but it's finally starting to take off, so I'll probably do an update. Those are so hard to come by. I've been looking. I know Aquatics. She has them available. But yeah, none of them really carry them, and it kind of bums me out. Yeah, I've kept. Sorry, I got too loud. Yeah, I've kept the sparkling gouramis in with the bettas, and they did absolutely fine. They kind of just mind their own business. Sidetracked myself a little bit, kind of forgot what I was doing. Uh, that's a cyanobacteria issue in your freshwater system. Uh, what I would recommend is more water flow, um, more water changes. There is a chemical called ChemiClean that's made by, I believe the company is called Aquarium Solutions. But yeah, they make a chemical called blue-green slime remover for freshwater. You can put it in your tanks. It will wipe out the cyano. But the next thing that happens is that the hair algae comes in. So you have to be on top of it. So you have to do your water changes. You have to super oxygenate your water. So you need to add a ton of bubbles in there. But I would say for the time being, basically, yeah, do water changes. Try to suck up as much of it as possible. Probably reduce your lights. And I think that's pretty much all you can do for now. You can try to order the green blue slime remover, but that's always going to be a last resort. Any type of chemical intervention for me is always the last result. But yeah, we'll probably hang on for a little bit more. But if not, yeah, pretty much have to start water changes today. We're from Floresville, Texas, just outside San Antonio. Yeah, we're a small little fish room. We opened up this fish room last year, and it's been a huge success. It's been growing. Don't mind my messy table. My wife got this for me to organize me a little bit more, and you can see what happens. It sort of just collects everything. But oh, let me see. Guppy grass available? Yeah, we have guppy grass. Nah, it's okay. When I check my analytics, I have a lot of people um, from the Asian continents that watch my videos too, and it's crazy. It's crazy how far some of these videos have reached. But yeah, if someone's looking for guppy grass, we have a ton available. Just let me know. We can always add it to your order. Yeah, yeah, I'll add a bundle. Let me take a picture of this. Also, I'm probably gonna have to go into town later. Yeah, so Carrie, I added some guppy grass, $9 bundle. Bundle comes about the size of a softball. So about that much, you'll have enough to spread around. Oh, it's such a great hobby. And you know what I love about it? It's the same everywhere. So the way we keep fish in the US, same way they're kept in Asia, Europe, Australia, South America. Like the people who love fish, we love fish. It's one of those hobbies that connects people from all around the world. Because even yeah, because even we do Asian imports of some of our fish. Like these are all domestics, but we do order a lot of bettas out of Malaysia and Thailand. Yeah, so it's fun. Yeah, I mentioned. Yeah, we have guppy grass. Sorry if I missed the question. I thought I followed up on it. Red fruit floaters? No, I do not. I've been trying to get one of my local suppliers to get me some red fruit floaters, and they will not respond to me. We make plans. She's like, meet me here, and yeah, when I get ready to leave the house, it's like they throw their phone in a locker and they disappear for like 12 hours. Yeah, people are weird, and it's always the Facebook Marketplace people. Nice. I don't have any in the shop, but yeah, let me see if I can reach out. I got two more people in town that produce red fruit floaters like nobody's business, but I just need to make it into San Antonio. Oh, they want me to put more. Let me see. Yeah, doing all this by myself, it is pretty tough. Not gonna lie. I don't know if they can see your comments, but you can see theirs. But here, I'll put another guppy grass bundle, vine bucks, and we'll pin it. For some reason, they won't let me add directly to the. Okay, there you go. I'm sorry about that. I thought Carrie was asking for guppy grass. I didn't realize two people were asking for guppy grass. Yeah, so let's do a quick little run through of our bettas. We're gonna move quick, but this is A1. This is A1. This is a yellow tiger. Blue, white stripes in the back, yellow in the front. A2. A2 is a yellow fancy. He's a very cute boy. Same thing. A3 is another yellow fancy. The next two coming up aren't listed, but this is another yellow tiger. Oh my God, this is a girl. No wonder why I couldn't breed her. Oh no, why did I do that? I'm so silly. Come up here. Yeah, look at her little egg spot, her little tiny egg spot right there. Oh, I feel so bad. I thought this was a male. Whoops. I put her in timeout because she wouldn't make a bubble nest. Whoops. This is what happens when I work too fast. Sorry. I learned a lot today. I learned a lot. Here is a blue alien. This one's not listed, so I can always post this one up. But beautiful metallic scales. We've had him for about 2 months. He is a beautiful boy. Next one is going to be A5. This is a Hellboy. He's big, he's thick, and he's beautiful. Next one is A7. This is going to be a Galaxy Koi. Galaxy Koi. This one's A7. We have our half moons. This one is A8. These guys are little dancers, so once I give him some type of mental stimulation, he's going to flare and he starts dancing. Shake it. Give me the shimmies. A10 is going to be another half moon koi. Another half moon. Another half moon koi. Big tail. Again, give him some type of enrichment, and he will flare and he will dance. Next is A12. A12 is another alien. He's got a little bit of a dolphin nose. His kind of jaw, he has an underbite, so he kind of sticks out a little bit. He's still cute. He's still adorable. A13. Another galaxy koi. This one has an orange base. I think people would call this one more of a Nemo. So I would say Galaxy Nemo, because it has a lot of orange on his body. Can't see past the guppy grass. We have Pineapple Dumbo. Show us your scales. This one is A14. There we go. Beautiful scale. See those black lines? Really makes them stand out. I have A15 is another half moon beta. All right, we're getting to the end. Another small galaxy male. Oh yeah, we have the full moons right here. Well, I guess half moon. All right, we're getting to the end. These are the last avatars that I have available for the week. These guys are 35. So here's a nice blue avatar. Another blue avatar over here. And then we have our last couple Hellboys. So that's a Hellboy male. This is a small female, and I have one more female over there. So those are the betas that we have for this week. And then we have our last 5 female betas over here. But yeah, if you saw anything that you're interested, let me know. If not, I can always try to order more. We try to keep 30 males in stock. Right now I have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I have 24. How much was the girl Hellboy? They are $20. There she is right there. Yeah, and then the other Hellboy. Yeah, this is the Hellboy female, and this is the Hellboy male. And then there's another Hellboy male, A5. Mystery, which female did you want? You want another Hellboy female? Oh, the tiger. Yeah, this girl right here. Yeah, we can post it. All right, sorry guys, I'm back. All right, let me post it again for you. Yellow tiger. She's going to be $16. She's not one of my selects, so she's just a normal girl. All right, yellow tiger female, $16, ready to go. I am so sorry. I thought you were a dude. Yeah, I can always order more of these. Now that I'm looking at her up close, I don't know why I was ever confused. So yeah, I have to sneeze. Are you interested, or are you gonna pass it up to Carrie? Because either way, I know either way this beta is gonna be loved either way. All right, mystery is up for grabs. Congratulations. I have to sneeze. I will order more. I will try to get more by next week. I'm probably just going to do an order of just females because I have so many males on hand right now. I know I cannot find them anywhere. Yes, you did. You just got 6 bettas. Yes, you did. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, but yeah, if I were to check anywhere, I would probably check with Beta Squad USA. I would check with Breezy.aquatics because she gets a lot of imports in. Yeah, yeah, but Beta Squad, he's my buddy. I visit him when I go to Houston. I text him every couple weeks. We talk about betas. Yeah, I'm the one that told him about Palm Street, and he's been doing a real good job on Palm Street too. But yeah, I'll see if I can get some females in next week. I need to order at least 30 females because we try to keep 30 females and 30 males a week. Yeah, he's a really talented breeder. I find myself lucky that in the area that I'm in, that there's so many really good quality, reputable beta dealers that do a lot of wholesale too, and it really helps with me in my diversity. It helps with the diversity of fish. The quality of fish is way higher. Like I love my Malaysian imports, but I also like being able to sell betas at a lower price point. Someone knock on my door? No. There are a lot. Like samurais, they're one of them that have a lot of eye issues because of their thick scales. But yeah, there's only certain breeds of beta that I will only carry either. Like I love short fin stuff. I'll do a couple Dumbos, but I'm not the biggest fan. I'll do half moons. But yeah, the betas that I like are slender and are able to move. Yeah, yeah, double tails. I'm not a fan of double tails. The rose fins, yeah, I think they're the ones where they have the really ruffly fins. But yeah, I got to check with what's locally available. But yeah, I can find out. I can find out in a couple days. I mean, I think you could put quite a few. I mean, think about it. Every week, I have about 30 females in this tank, which I do have to restock the guppy grass. I pulled it out and didn't put it back in. But I think as long as they have space, they have places to hide, and that's why we leave our PVC tube. You see one girl, she's hiding in the tube. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, as long as they have space, as long as they have places to hide, as long as the aggression levels are maintained, I think you're fine. But yeah, we do a lot of stuff to give females places to hide. It doesn't look pretty, but it keeps them safe and it makes them happy. Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. I'm going to sign off soon. If there's anybody, Jeffrey resting on a banana leaf. You know what's funny? I moved two bettas inside for breeding yesterday, and I put one of my magnolia leaves. I put one of my magnolia leaves in the water to add some tannins. And when I walked by, the female was on top of the leaf outside of the water to escape from the male. So I was like, all right, this pair isn't going to work. Right now, all I have is these magnolia leaves that we harvest on my property. But yeah, we collect these, we pop them in the oven, we bake them at 350 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. So that kills off anything that might be living on them. And then we bag them up and then we sell them. Yeah, we sell these for $9. Absolutely. With this kind of stuff, a dry good, I can ship this out UPS. I mean, I can ship this out post office ground. But yeah, if you're interested, I'll make a bag for you. We'll get it shipped out. I'll find out what the shipping weights are and everything. $9. Or I could probably do it for five. I could probably do it for $5. Like I said, I'll make you both a pack. I'll make you both a pack, $5. Dee Dee, I'll send you. Like I said, this I just harvest. I harvest on my property. Yeah, we try to put 30 to 40 leads in here. I just got to fight my goats for them because my goats try to eat the leaves before I can harvest them. Right here. I'm just going to call it leaf litter. $5. Yeah, Bowman, no, pick them up. Bowman, pick them up because you won't have to pay the shipping. Dee Dee, I will send you a custom quote. I will find out the shipping for you, and I'll probably try to talk. But you know, I always take care of you guys in the end. All right. All right. Any more last minute orders before I head out for today? No, I appreciate everybody that comes to the lives. You guys make this fun. You guys help me support my habit. And I really appreciate everybody. All right. If not, no, thank you so much. This is Nelson with Creekwood.aquatics. You can follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook at Creekwood.aquatics. We'll see you again next week. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.